Hello and welcome back to Theje's YouTube. Pretty much what I do here is I review the most interesting laptops to come through the gaming market, but for those of you that know me in real life, know that my greatest passion is indeed ventriloquism. So, in my quest to find the dummy with my greatest likeness, I went to Dell.com. And this is what I found. Doesn't it look just like me? Except I had a pencil in the chop, so it may look a little bit lighter than it does in real... Oh, never mind. Anyway, as you can see, it's a full-featured dummy. I can move the eyebrows and the eyes, and I can move the mouth, and the head goes back and forth. Anyway, I'm going to make him try and talk now. I'm not very well practiced, so all you 12-year-old jerks on YouTube, please go easy on me. Hi, I'm the new Alienware M11x. Pleased to meet you. Yeah, see that, dummy? You're pretty smart. No, but I think you are smarter than I. No, dummy, no. I'm pretty intelligent, but I think you're smarter than me. No. I think you're smarter than I. No, dummy, I think you're smarter than me. You know what? Yeah, I think I am smarter than you. No, dummy, no, I think you're smarter than me. Yeah, you're also a douchebag. No, dummy, no, wait, what? So, it's got an illuminated keyboard, a 1366 by 768 resolution display, and an nVidia GTX 260M. Sorry, that's what you get for about $900 from Asus. Pictured is the G60. No, what you get from Alienware for $900 is this. That is swift kick in the nuts. So why is it so expensive? Well, for starters, it comes in a fancy box with Alienware written all over it. Then another fancy box is inside that fancy box. The laptop itself is encased in two large fancy pieces of foam. And finally, the Alienware is wrapped in a giant fancy velvet condom. Apparently being STD-free is worth a $400 price premium. Make no mistake about it, the build quality and Alienware control software do tip the scale in the favor of fairness, but if I had the choice of a cheaper presentation with equal hardware, I'd choose just the hardware. Let's take a look at the port, shall we? On the front, we have the signature MX series lights. On the right, we have the audio inputs and two USB ports with no optical drive, not that they could fit one on anyway. On the back, we have the DC jack and a vent. And on the left side, we have a lock slot, VGA out, a USB port that can power your devices when the netbook is off but plugged in, a LAN port, HDMI out, a display port, card reader, and oddly enough, FireWire. I would have preferred eSATA to the FireWire, but I'm sure Alienware had good reason to. Hey, look, it lights up on the bottom. How nice. And there's the personalized license plate, which here says gaming, for reasons I'll name later on in the video. Alright, enough chat. Let's get naked. Ooh, look at them guts. The battery's screwed in, as you can see, and it's friggin' huge. It has a standard-sized laptop hard drive, not the typical 1.8-inch netbook drive. The SU4100 processor is inaccessible. It has Wi-Fi. Woohoo! This particular model has 4 GB of DDR3 RAM, and the video card is directly underneath the fan. Oh, okay, enough computer porn. Oh, jeez, man. Pull your pants back up, that's nasty. Just a word on that processor, if you are seriously considering this notebook, don't fall for the glitter and glam of the SU7300 option. For the extra $100, you won't get $100 more in performance. The 4100 nets you 6400 points in 3D Mark 06. On notebookcheck.net, so did the 7300. The keyboard may take some getting used to if you're not used to using a netbook, but it is very accurate. The whole screen area is reflective and glossy, not to my taste at all, but the color definition is really top-notch quality. The battery life is a bit shorter than most netbooks, but it's got a dual-core proc in it, so why bother complain? It'll also last you a plane ride halfway across the US while gaming, so be happy. Speaking of battery life, you can switch the nVidia GT335M off on the fly, or enable it permanently in the BIOS. Granted, it's not as fast as Optimus, it still only takes a few seconds, and the changes actually register in DXDiag and the Windows Performance Index, so I think that's pretty novel. Down to the bottom line. Students get the thumbs up. I've seen people around campus with netbooks, and the battery life and silent touchpad scream, "Use me in the classroom!" It's not to my liking, but if you think you can handle it, by all means it's for you. For gaming, it makes an okay second mobile gaming platform for competitive gamers, and a great primary mobile solution for people that actually enjoy playing video games, like Grand Theft Auto 4. Graphics designers, I'm sure you know what finger to stick up with this thing, but oddly enough, I would definitely recommend this to the businessmen on the go. It has all the power and efficiency you need and wish you had in your current netbook, but don't. Also, it's a netbook that uses Windows 7 Home Premium and even Professional, not the paint chip consuming cousin that is Starter Edition. Unfortunately, the likelihood that you'll find a businessman wielding an Alienware is slim, and that's sad. Okay, well, thank you for watching my featured presentation of the Alienware M11x netbook, and thanks again to those of you who have bought Joel Michael's music. That money gets filtered down into my YouTube videos, and you guys help pay for the HD camcorder that I used to film this with, of course the Alienware netbook itself, and what else? The lamp. A new standing tradition for all of my YouTube videos, I am selling the featured notebooks on here for less than what I paid for them. This guy's going to be available on March 28th on eBay for $800, which is $50 under the base price, plus also no tax, no shipping charges. I cover shipping, huh? How awesome is that? Okay, and if you guys want in on these future deals, I'm going to have one probably, hopefully, I'm going to try, I will, every month we're going to have one of these awesome deals on these notebooks. So if you guys want in on this action, you know, hey, subscribe to my YouTube, okay? Okay, well, stay tuned for video game footage of the Alienware M11x, featuring Joel Michael's new single, The Fallen Man, which will be in iTunes starting in April, huh? Okay, so pay attention for that, okay? Well, you guys, thanks for watching. Have a good night.
She could have prayed to Jesus to take away her pain, but she never prayed to Jesus, so she took her to the grave. Now her husband prayed to Jesus, so when he went away, well, he went to go to Jesus, but he's covered at the gate. He couldn't find his baby, but he saw a lot of people, but he couldn't find his baby, so we might look at him. If you think you're helping, take a piece of God's light. It should keep you safe and sound, should a demon try to bite. But if I say you get found, I fear what would be just if you're mine. And well, it won't matter just how long Jesus won't hear. He won't hear your cries.
He wandered the desert for what seemed like years. He passed by demons and other unspeakable fears. Well, he found his baby, and when she saw him standing so bright, her eyes turned red, and she bit him, and he dropped the light.